Thank you again for joining us for the Weekender Media Day. My name is Oche Bridgeford. I'm the Director of Communications and Compliance for the Harrisburg Housing Authority. We regret to say that our CEO, who has served our organization for over 15 years, will not be here to speak. He's wrapping up his last few days at HHA before he moves on to his next assignment. So we're very thankful for the support of our CEO as well as the support of our board, which made it possible for us to put together such an amazing line of events that we have lined up for this weekend. We're thankful that we have representatives and support from all of the local offices that we have here of elected officials in the city of Harrisburg, everyone from the commissioner's office, the mayor's office, from state representatives. We have a host of representatives that have joined us today to talk a little bit about their commitment to the Harrisburg community and how that combines with the commitment that we have in putting on the event of the Weekender. For many who don't know about the Weekender or who haven't experienced it yet, it is a multi-day experience that is devoted to uplifting and empowering local residents in the city of Harrisburg. People literally come from all over the world to join and be a part of the Weekender Festival each year, and you will see that in this year's festivities and celebrations. We have a concert, we have back to school supply giveaway, a sneaker giveaway, we have free food, we have lots and lots and lots of games and prizes, we have bounce houses, we have a net worth summit that is centered around gaming, making there is no better way or no more enjoyable way to learn about financial literacy than attending the Net Worth Summit. So this is a great experience that we have planned. It's completely open and free into the entire community, and it spans from Friday starting at 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., going all the way through Saturday, which is noon to 4. Friday, it's here at Hall Manor, right in our activity field. And then Saturday, it's at Foose Elementary School. We're excited to invite everyone into our community, everyone who has traveled to be into the city of Harrisburg for the Weekender, and all the local residents of Harrisburg that will attend the Weekender. We say thank you. And now we will have some remarks from our friends in local elected officials.
Thank you for inviting me to share some sentiments around the Weekender. I think this is something great. I believe you're in their 4th year. I think this is something that's very much needed in the city of Harrisburg. It's always great to be a part of something to help move our city forward. This is vital to this community, and hopefully I would like to see this grow and expand in other areas of the city. But at this moment, I think this is great. For the community, a great way for the community to come together, and I look forward to continuing to support this event moving forward for years to come. I know we're going to have a great time, and again, I want to thank you for allowing me to share my sentiments. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm joined here with Angel Fox, District Director for Representative Kim, who unfortunately couldn't join us, but we were very excited about this event. This is another event in a string of events that we've had, of course, the summer in the city of Harrisburg and beyond in the 104th Legislative District and the other districts. So it's been great to see the community coming together, giving so much activities for our youth to do, and also making sure that we are making the connection with fun events to constituent services and making sure that when folks come to this, they also have access to resources like backpacks, like finding out how they can get help from state, local governments. So we think these types of events are wonderful. It's something that we look to support in this year's budget through grants and other things. So as we've wrapped up with the budget, should you be involved or be interested in doing community projects like this, there could be state resources for you. But I just think these are one of my favorite things to attend. I think it's a lot of fun, and it's great to see the kids out there and families having something to do and enjoying one another. And I just encourage everybody to come out and join us for the Weekender.
One thing I want to say about the Weekender and how this is bringing a joyous occasion to a community that always is needed. We're back again for another one. The Weekender has been going on for several years. It embodies the spirit of community and togetherness. The Weekender is more than just a series of concerts, parties, and it's a celebration of unity, culture, and empowerment. I want to thank the Harrisburg Housing Authority, Levels Ready Entertainment, in joining the city of Harrisburg and wanting to create a sense of culture for a neighborhood that sometimes is forgotten. A lot of amazing people have came out the South Side. A lot of it look at it as Allison Hill, South Allison Hill, but for people that are from the area, you call it the South Side or the South. This tradition has to carry on. For many people have come out of this neighborhood and have grown to do amazing things. For everyone who's a part of the community is somebody, for some people that are older, the older generation is looking for the younger ones to actually carry the torch. So those ones that are in the community listening and being a part of the community, younger generation, need to step up and carry the torch and the tradition of actually growing and maintaining a healthy community. I just want everybody to know, it's super quick, just to remember that the Weekender is a part of a tradition that is just a small piece of what can happen in the neighborhood and the community that can be lasting. And it embodies, let everybody know that they are somebody and they are not forgotten. Thank you.
I am happy to be here today because I've attended every single Weekender so far. I'm a fourth generation Harrisburg resident, and I grew up in this city. I'm standing here in Hall Manor, where I actually held my 16th birthday party here in Hall Manor, South Side. So, yeah, I'm a true Harrisburger. The press office prepared some talking points I'm going to read to you today. It's a pleasure to represent the commissioners as we invite you personally to the annual Weekender Festival on August 9th and 10th. We are thrilled to be one of the many major sponsors. The talent this year will be amazing. The commissioners are attending an event with the County Commissioners Association this week, so they are unable to attend. They invite you to enjoy the festivities this Friday and Saturday. We hope that Hurricane Debbie does not hit us. I did check the weather, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Let's cross our fingers. This event reflects our shared priorities as a county, cross-cultural celebrations, financial stability, and unity. In fact, Dauphin County, is having our event next weekend. So we're having our cultural celebration on August 17th, where we'll have Rakim, as well as the Singers Lounge along Dauphin County, along Riverfront. Please stop by on August 17th. So the cultural celebration is not just this weekend, it continues the following weekend as well. I love the Mardi Gras theme. I'm wearing my beads, as you can see. So featuring music, food, family, unity, zip lining, water slides, and more, a New Orleans vibe will help transform us into a new city, one of peace and unity, harmony, and diversity. Mardi Gras is about beads and bling and celebrating the joy of living. I recall the French Cajun saying, which translates to, "Let the good times roll." After Friday's festivities, please come for the Net Worth Summit at Full School on Saturday. Play Jeopardy, which is my favorite game, and Family Feud, and real cash prizes, which is great. I want to thank the sponsors of this festival: Capital Blue Cross, UPMC, Hamilton Health, Duncan, Hershey Entertainment and Resorts, and of course, Dauphin County. I want to thank everyone that organized this event. I want to thank the guests who will be here. Please show your love for our city. Bring your friends and family and make new ones while you're here. Be the life of Mardi Gras. Thank you.
So first and foremost, thank you for extending the invitation for us to participate. My name is Brandon Flood. I serve as the Deputy Director of Government Affairs for Ceasefire PA. While we're certainly excited for the food, fun, and festivities, part of what we'll be bringing to the table is to kind of counterbalance that, right, with resources, not just for attendees, especially we talk about youth violence. One of the things I like about the Weekender is the location, right? Let's not act like folks don't, when we talk about the South Side, people usually associate that with a place where you don't want to be. And the conveners of the Weekender often, or have reminded us year after year, that this is the place to be, similar to the preceding speaker. There are tons of diamonds in the rough here, so to speak. So being able to connect people with not just be able to inspire folks, but also to be able to connect people with actual tangible resources. Gun violence prevention is obviously our forte. So if you don't find the food, festivities, and entertainment to be enough incentive to come on Friday and Saturday, if you work in the gun violence prevention space, or if you want to see gun violence reduced in the Harrisburg area, I encourage you to come to this event. We'll be manning a table. We'll be providing resources and information for what youth can do to combat gun violence, what parents can do to combat gun violence, how to connect with your local, state, and federal elected officials about what policies that they can advance to address the issue, but more importantly, be able to tap into potential funding too. There's a ton of nonprofits around here that kind of overlap in the work that they do. As Representative Mattson mentioned, there was a state budget where over $100 million was allocated to be able to go to these nonprofits to combat gun violence. So we'll actually talk about that too and help you to be able to tap into those resources. So again, appreciate the conveners for holding this event and for extending an invite to us. And certainly we look forward to seeing you all on Friday and Saturday.
So as you see, the only thing missing at this Weekender celebration is you. Is beads, beats, and you. That's what makes an amazing Weekender celebration. We are very excited. If you've been around town, you may have received one of these. You may have gotten one of these. This is officially the hottest ticket in town. If you didn't get one, you can still go to our website. It's WEEKENDERHBG. Once again, WEEKENDERHBG.com. You can reserve your ticket for the Weekender Block Party, which happens on Friday, or the Net Worth Summit that happens on Saturday. We are very excited about everything that we have planned. We got some really, really good things in store for the city, and we're very excited to welcome everyone out. So without further ado, let the good times roll. This is Weekender New Orleans style.